Last side of the ring. Remember now, the Institute side was designed a couple of years before us, and we were told that's fixed. You can't change that, but you get the Institute, but you get your class side. Herb said, I want to take that on. And so what Herb did, he had him a drafting board, he had all kinds of paper attached to it and affixed to it, and he decided, I'm going to work on this. He would go through design after design at night, and then when Jim and I would come in, and Phil would come in, and Ken would come in after studying, he'd say, well, look at this, and do you like this one, or do you like that one? And then we'd say, oh, we don't, I think we like this one. And he said, well, I don't like either one of them. And so he pushed that aside. And he went on and on and on. But the point that I want you to remember about this was Herb had a vision. He had a vision for what represented our class. He said, I went out of that damn arch and saluted that statue all the time. That's going to be on our ring. And so he put it on the ring. And so whenever you look at the class side of our ring, think of Herb Thornton. Herb had put a lot of time into that, and a lot of what he saw as a vision for us as a class. And the farther we go in our years, the more that you may be, whatever you resolve to be, means to all of us. And so I say, thank you, Herb, wherever you are tonight.
Wherever is it?
Where's Harry? Harry Martosa? Come on up here. Where's Pete?
Right behind him. Crispy Thornton is over his How come Harry's limping?
I don't know.
About a year ago, Greg Robertson asked me to participate on the reunion committee.
Move up to the mic. Closer to the mic. Gotta eat it.
Is that better?
Yeah, hi, Cookie.
About a year ago, Greg Robertson invited me to participate on the reunion campaign committee. I was a little overwhelmed by this because I'd never been on a committee with 33 people on it before. Finding out that Harry Bartosik was the chairman of that committee made me feel a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit better. There was a lot of work that went on, and during this time, many conference calls, many emails, a lot of discussion, open discussions, a lot of suggestions, a lot of ideas, and a lot of communications back and forth with Harry Bartosik. This is where I'm going to divert a little bit from the program. That reminds me of a story I have to tell you that goes along with this. I hope so too, because my wife told me don't tell a joke. It seems there was a parrot fancier in London shopping for a bird. And he walked in the store and he saw a very colorful bird up there. And so he asked the owner, what does that parrot cost? 5,000 pounds. And the parrot fancier said, 5,000 pounds? That's a lot. Why so much? Well, that parrot speaks Italian, speaks Spanish, French, starting his German, and is working on his English. And this parrot will be a great asset with all the things that are going on in the common market. The parrot fancier says, I don't care about the common market. How about the blue one in the other cage? That parrot, says the owner, costs 15,000 pounds. It speaks Korean, it speaks Japanese, Chinese, and these are all the modern languages of the 21st century. I don't care about the 21st century. I'm an old man. How about that mangy one up there in the corner? 25,000 pounds. The parrot fancier says, okay, what is it that he does? And the shop owner says, we're not really sure, but the other two call him chairman. So if you were to talk to the committee members and ask them, what's it like to work with Harry as a chairman of the committee? And I think the most common words you would hear when talking about Harry are the following: deeply involved, diplomacy, perseverance, gentle